Welcome, my name is Kyle for the win, and welcome to another Call of Duty Modern Warfare video. This literally just got dropped on us no more than 15 minutes ago, and I had to jump on and make a video on this immediately. This is the full Call of Duty Modern Warfare story trailer, and I'm going to show you guys the full trailer, and then we're going to break anything down that we find that's different from anything that we've seen before. But yeah, I'm really excited for this. Hopefully you guys go to enjoy it, and like usual, I will see you guys at the end of the trailer, so hopefully you guys go to enjoy it. See you guys very soon.
Years of civil war.
There's nothing simple about it.
This is bigger now. Chemical weapons have fallen into terrorist hands. They could be anywhere.
We need to move fast.
What do you suggest?
A business trip. Farah! Let's talk! I need your help.
Because of this poison, my people have known something worse than war.
Help us track it.
If you stay, we can help you. But if you stay, you fight.
Yelling out to.
The invaders of my country have no regard for human life. We live like this every day.
Any further complications and we're at war.
We're breaking through now. We need a new extraction point fast.
Save yourself, daughter. Join us.
I lead soldiers. You train killers.
But we are all killers here, no?
How about you, Captain? Are you gonna let them die?
Chemical weapons are now in the wild. Fix it.
Where do we draw the line, sir?
You draw the line.
No, sir! Stop!
Wherever you need it. What the hell is this?
It's the off switch. We're all just pawns in this.
Well, you speak for yourself.
This is crazy.
Yeah, but we're all a little crazy, aren't we? The rules of engagement have changed. If you can't identify the target, you are the target.
Purchase digitally and get the XRK weapons pack.
Alright, so there we go, guys. That was the full trailer, and it looks absolutely incredible. We'll pause here in a minute and just look at everything that you see here in the background. This looks almost like a movie. Like, it looks so real that I'm blown away that this is a video game. Like, this is not a movie. This is a video game, and it looks absolutely incredible. Just look how realistic the skyline looks, the vehicles, the soldiers, just everything looks insanely real, and that's just absolutely crazy. Here we see, of course, Captain Price, the main character, and with what appears to be the general of the army or the leader of this group. And here is a very interesting scene here. We see kind of in most military bases, I don't know this verbatim, so they have these like individual little areas where they basically debrief, follow missions, follow where the soldiers are, and kind of have outlooks on where the enemy is. And this just looks extremely realistic. I mean, everything in this trailer looks extremely realistic, and I can't express that enough. The graphics are amazing. You have to realize that this is a 1080p 60 frames per second trailer. Watching this in 4K would be absolutely insane, like absolutely insane. But nonetheless, continuing on here, we see basically what appears to be a kind of a snowy area. We see what looks to be the AC-130 returning into the campaign, which is absolutely awesome. I love the campaign missions that had the AC-130 in it from previous Call of Duty games, and it looks like they're looking at an enemy outpost here, which again looks extremely realistic. And now we see what is very controversial in this game is that this game is supposed to be extremely realistic, and as you can see here, someone bombs a bunch of innocent civilians in the middle of an area, and of course it panels back to Captain Price, and I think what is the general of the army in this game. But I mean, just look at this definition and with these graphics right here. You can actually see the gray hairs in his beard, and it looks just absolutely incredible. Like, they just did such an amazing job with the new engine. Here we can see kind of an overlay of a burned out city in the Middle East, and as you can see, again, looks extremely realistic. Like, by far the most realistic looking Call of Duty game I have ever seen in my life, and the new engine is definitely in its full form here in the campaign. So now we go over here and we panel again to this burnt out city, and now we actually meet our second protagonist, which is, I forget her name, but here we can see her in this scene right here. Basically, she's the rebellion in the Middle East here, and she has definitely a huge role in the game. And again, the graphics, again, I'm going to probably pause a lot just to show you guys the graphical capabilities of this new engine and how freaking fantastic it looks. I mean, just look at Captain Price here in this. Just absolutely insane. Those eyes look really, really realistic, and just the game overall is insane looking. Here we see again, which is probably going to be another focal point of a mission. More, you know, conversations here. This is actually a scene from the previous trailer, and here's another protagonist in the game. I forget this guy's name, but he is going to be another prominent character within the game as well. As far as I know, we only play as these two characters. I could be wrong on that. I don't think we play as Captain Price. I think he's just the leader of our group. But I think we play as these two characters, the female character, which you can see on the left side of your screen, and this guy here on the right side of your screen. So here we see kind of a map of the area where we're going to be fighting in. Again, just everything looks insanely realistic. I mean, just look at the detail on her face. It's just absolutely insane. And I am blown away at how good this game looks. That's basically what we're doing in this full trailer breakdown anyway, just telling you guys how realistic this is. As you can see here, what looks in the background is that either gas or smoke is in this area, and it is killing, you know, innocent civilians, which again, this campaign is supposed to be very gritty, very realistic, and is supposed to make you sad, one, and two, kind of feel like you're in a realistic war, which I think is incredible. And I'm really excited that they're putting this much attention into the campaign and not censoring it any, because I think that's huge when it comes to campaigns. And here we can see another character with a gas mask on with a silenced weapon. Again, the weapons just look fantastic in this game as well. Everything in this game, in this campaign, looks really, really good as well. Again, we see more realism, more just insane graphics here. And this actually looks like a view of the enemies, and here we see a burnt out building. Again, I don't know what this will have in the campaign, but it's still going to be an important focal point as well. And here we see actually another character, this African American man in the back right of the screen. I don't know what his role is going to be, but there we can see the four main characters that we'll either be playing as or we'll be following closely to. So that's very, very cool as well. And here we see a raid on the U.S. Embassy in Urzikstan, which I'm honestly not sure where that exactly is on the map. I actually honestly haven't looked, but I think it's kind of around Afghanistan in that area. But here we can see just people raiding the United States Embassy, and here we can actually see the big bad villain of the game. This guy right here in this yellow shirt. I believe he's the villain of the game. Anyways, I'm not quite positive on that, but I'm pretty sure that is. Again, I don't have any game sound. I'll probably watch this trailer again and probably pick up on the mistakes in this video, but I mean, I think that this is going to be the bad guy. And here, this is a blind man. Again, just look at the detail on his face, on his beard, on his eyes. Just absolutely insane. Again, I don't know what role this character will play in the game as well, but I feel like he's going to be very important when it comes to the embassy and everything like that. So very, very interesting. Just the graphical capabilities, man, we'll never get over that. Just absolutely insane looking. And as I said, I think that is the main villain of the game here, so that's very interesting as well. More cutscenes here showing us a lot of stuff, and again, I think that this is the bad guy in the game, but again, I'm not positive on that. He looks pretty scary, pretty BA as well. And of course, we have to have the showing of the night missions. Again, this soldier might have something important to do with the game as well. And this kind of looks like the map from World War II called Anthropoid. I don't exactly know where that map takes place, but this definitely is in Europe somewhere, and or actually this is in Russia somewhere. I think that's the Russian, the Russian palace type thing. I honestly forget the name. My history is a little off with this, but that's what I believe that is. And of course they have to show us the night missions. Of course the night vision is the main focus of this entire game. This actually looks to be a new gun within the game that we haven't played or been able to use yet. And here is another one of those controversial things that we were talking about. Here is kind of that condo mission that all of these Activision exclusives got to play pretty early. And as you can see here, this lady is standing right here with which looks to be a bomb detonator right behind her, and she's, surrendering, but then she actually runs back and actually grabs that. Again, very controversial game, and I'm very excited to play it and see just how controversial it is and how much I get in my feels playing this game. But here we see more cutscenes that are going to be definitely important to the game. Again, graphical capabilities, once again, I can't express that enough. More just Michael Bay-esque explosions and running, and just this game looks incredible. I can't wait for campaigns. Infinity Ward never disappoints when it comes to the campaigns in Call of Duty, so again, extremely excited. More missiles, more just technology that we actually have nowadays, and just in this sniper scope, wow, does it look amazing. I mean, I'm very, very excited for this campaign. This game comes out in a month tomorrow, so that's extremely exciting. That's extremely exciting as well. And we see more scenes of Captain Price. I know that I'm breaking it down what you guys can see, but there's something very important I want to show you guys at the end, and that actually is the end of the story trailer, which is just absolutely awesome. The trailer looked really, really good. And now it pans over to something that I'm extremely excited about as well, which is this. So it says purchase on digital and get the XRX weapons pack, which is a digital item. Now this looks like weapon customization for the game. Obviously I don't know if this is weapon customization for multiplayer or if this is customization for campaign, but being that there is one game, that Infinity Ward is stressing that there's going to be just one straight game in this game. So everything that you level up, every weapon that you level up is in all of the modes, Spec Ops, multiplayer, and campaign. So I'm pretty sure that this will be in multiplayer, campaign, and Spec Ops as well, but it looks very, very cool as well. It kind of looks like an M4A1 and a Magnum, which again looks very, very cool. But there we go, guys. That is going to do it for the video of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare story trailer. Again, I just had to jump on and make this video for you guys right away because I am extremely, extremely excited to play this campaign, and I just had to break this down because we haven't seen any campaign footage, and normally in a normal Call of Duty year we have already seen a trailer like this. So this is very big news, and again, I am so excited for this game to drop on the 25th of October. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, check out all my other recent Black Ops 4 Operation Dark Divide videos. I will have more Operation Dark Divide videos later on today, but I just had to make this video out for you guys. And again, if you guys don't want to miss anything Modern Warfare news, information, a full campaign walkthrough, playing this full campaign with my reactions, then make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys all in another Black Ops 4 or Modern Warfare video very, very soon.